Good day. If the sky is clear and the sun is up, it's the perfect time to learn about planting and landscaping. This can be the break from technology that you deserve. Firstly, let's change the concept that landscaping is expensive. I mean, it can be cost effective if you just care enough to try. And here's a common idea that is oftentimes disregarded. We can plant. Of course. Let me show you how. Let's go. If there's an empty or almost empty pot that you can utilize, then make the best of it. There's still a lot of space to plant on our planet or in our homes. Don't ever hesitate to take up that space. It's doleful though, how a lot of people believe they own everything, as if they own living things just because they're on the lead. I'll never get tired of stating this fact, but plants have souls. Alright? Don't forget, we have to take off the leaves or anything that steals the nutrients from the plants. Although, let me share with you something that I've learned from our professor. Decaying plants can serve as an effective fertilizer. It's like having another purpose in their life after death. That's why, instead of throwing them in trash bins, why not bury them in the ground once again? Next, there's another spare pot that has been filled with soil. Take note, make sure that it's suitable to be planted on. Along my journey within this course, I've learned about different ways to plant. I researched about it more and figured out that even when plants have souls, they don't have pain receptors, which means that they don't feel hurt when they're trimmed. However, I'm still against the idea of trimming off their leaves only for the sake of aesthetic. On the contrary, cutting them for the sake of reproducing more of them is considerable. Yet, I usually have second thoughts doing so. Now, the finished product of the filled pot can be displayed to enhance the landscape. Aside from that, our group has taken portions of the plants to reproduce, and here's where the magic of landscaping can take place. Organizing and sorting them properly may be visually pleasing. Still, I see the advantage behind it in a way that it can prevent people from stepping on them since they're not scattered. As I was planting them down, I always reminded myself to be gentle with them. They deserve to be nurtured healthily. We should water them sufficiently. Be careful not to drown them. May we be responsible enough to know the varieties of our plants. Overall, I shared about planting and landscaping. Now, the challenge is about growing and maintaining them.